Well, I'm shooting in the women's locker room here at Star Fitness. That's the old Y on Barbur. And the reason I'm shooting the pool area is I think it'd be great to cover Amazon Pool in Eugene with the same type of cover. But while we're here, hello! I mean, this is the only place in the world that I can actually give a concert. My voice is fine in a sauna. I'll spare you anyway. But look, this is all hand-hewn, like somebody who came over from Sweden did it. It's really, really nice. And I think we could have one. I really do. I think we could have one in Amazon. And then we would have the full Chicago Park District benefit of public access. But, you know, it's a private, looks like a private club in here, you know, kind of like East Bank, Chicago, except for it to be, all right, check out the color. This is my favorite pool, okay? Hands down. Part of it is just the really nice tile work. It looks like someone from Mexico imported all the tiles and did it. And they didn't really, you know, they don't have like bull nose on the pool or anything. They just did some very fine, nice touches with, you know, thicker, thinner, and then a nice walkway of squares. You can't go wrong with a square. It's a 25-meter pool. No big deal. Pool itself is fine. I did notice that since they changed to bromine, it's got a little staining down there. But look up. God himself could come through a church up here. Hold on. There it is. A year-round skylight. Whole thing. It would not take that much, you know, same kind of cement block or poured cement to get this up there. And I think we could do it. And I think that with a couple of those, you know, excuse me, I look ridiculous. A couple of those, you know, bus shelters and stuff, that they have the steel already on hand to build that kind of thing. You can see where the support is. It's bolstered, both sides, center joint, and then it goes down and over and across, just like all of the train stations in Chicago. And I like the white on white. I'm crazy about this pool. It's so light in the middle of December, in the middle of January, and you know, people just use it. It's lovely. Well, you're probably saying, how long is this pool, Jane? This pool is a 25-meter pool, and what we would be enclosing would be a 50-meter pool, so twice the size. I still think it's going to look good. The difference is we might want to go twice as high, because this is a cozy little area. It's a cozy little barn in here, but I think for 50 meters it would be even more important to have more distance above, and certainly, you know, for diving and stuff like that, that's important. 64 lengths to a mile. If you want to be good, practice good. If you want to be great, push yourself past good. That's a quote from the girl with the Speedo tattoo. Look for it on shelves. Well, look for it online soon. Together, everyone achieves more. That's Team EA, Emerald Aquatics from Eugene, but we're not in Eugene. There's some really cool stuff up here, and I like the way that it's laid out. Mental prep, Linda Haas, starting blocks, what should I do for a cool down? The Olympics, Nathan, Adrian. Here we go. You ready? This one's just for Briar Patterson, okay? Normal people, quote, don't train hard enough, don't pursue or gain the right skills, don't like pressure, don't like to ask for more coaching, don't make it at the Olympics, don't win Olympic medals. Only extraordinary people do those things. And Briar, I've been noticing your stroke over there. You've been dreaming of being normal and of being an Olympian. That's delusional, Briar. I see your dreams changing here. Olympic athletes are fanatics in their lives for a period of time that they pursue those dreams. Just like high-achieving doctors, scientists, writers, bakers, musicians, and Indian chiefs recognize the importance of the word obsessive in the achievement of great things. Now, most people who know me, I know I get fanatical about something on one thing, but here's something I've been fanatical about my whole life, and that is Title IX sports. Title IX is probably the single most important piece of legislation in my lifetime. And I can't really say at the Chicago Park District Pool, Ridge Park, where I grew up, that I noticed any, differences. We had a park supervisor, Mary Jane Alagna, and let me tell you, I would never mess with the woman. She was great. That's who I worked for. But here we go. From February 22nd, 2010, the greatest moment in women's sports. Now, come on, that's not right. If Joan Benoit Samuelson qualifies for the Olympics later this year, that will be the single greatest moment in women's sports, okay? Joni. I love Joni. But this is all about Kelly Kulick and how she won a bowling. Let me get the language right. A bowling tournament. Development of Michael Phelps from a little presentation by Bob Bauman, and helping swimmers zero in